Moscow again on Tuesday demanded the surrender of holdout Ukrainian forces in the besieged southern port of Mariupol, and bombardment boomed across the country's east in what Russia and Ukraine are calling a major new phase of the ferocious nearly 8-week Cold War. Although Ukraine says Russia has begun its long-expected all-out assault in the east, and Moscow's top diplomat confirmed Tuesday the struggle has entered its next stage, some Western military officials and analysts suggest the current attacks are only a prelude to a larger and potentially far more. President Biden was to confer Tuesday with key allies about the next phase of the war and how the West will respond. Ukrainian authorities, meanwhile, implored civilians to get out of the eastern battle zone by any means possible, but acknowledged that for a third straight day there had been no agreement reached with Russia to set up humanitarian corridors those fleeing the fighting could use for safe passage. The latest Russian ultimatum to the Ukrainian forces in Mariupol came in a statement by the Defense Ministry in Moscow promising that those who lay down their arms are guaranteed to remain alive. But as happened over the weekend, the surrender deadline came and went without any sign of a Ukrainian pullback from a sprawling steelworks plant where fighters and hundreds of civilians are holed up in a network of tunnels. A Ukrainian commander says Russia has been using bunker-buster bombs to try to dislodge the defenders. Mariupol's capture would likely be hailed by Russia as a pivotal triumph in a war that has yielded few of those for Moscow. It would free up more brigades for the eastern fight, as well as enable the creation of a strategically important land corridor between Russian-controlled areas and the annexed Crimean peninsula. Moscow was initially silent on Monday night when Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky declared that the war for Ukraine's industrial east, known as the Donbas, had begun. The area is made up of two large regions, Luhansk and Donetsk, parts of which are already controlled by Russia-backed separatists. "We will fight," the Ukrainian leader vowed in his nightly video address. "We will defend ourselves." Russia appeared to confirm the wider offensive start when Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said in an interview broadcast Tuesday that another stage of this operation is beginning. "I am sure this will be a very important moment of this entire special operation," Lavrov told Indian television. Russia refers to Europe's biggest land war since World War II as a special military operation. Ukraine's military said Tuesday that Russia's apparent aim was to seize full control of the Donbas. Its general staff said in a statement that overnight and early Tuesday, the occupiers made an attempt to break through our defenses along nearly the entire front line, a distance of more than 300 miles.